No matter where you come from, no matter where you're going, here's a place where you can take comfort in the knowing that whether if you've come to stay a while or just passing through, this door is open to you. Come and let's be silent. Come and share a hug. Come, let's pray together. Come, love and be loved. From the blissed out to the turned out, from the pampered to the abused, this door is open to you. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. The God in us recognizes the God in you. The God in you. Whether you're black or white, gay or straight, Christian, Buddhist or Jew, this door is open to you. If there's some kind of trouble or pain you're going through, know that you are not alone and someone cares for you. As an individualization of divine point of view, this door is open to you. This door is open. This door right here, this door is open to you. Is open for you. This door is open to you. This door is open. I'm talking about this door. This door is open. I said this door is open to you. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. The God in us recognizes the God in you. The God in you. Whether you're black or white or gay or straight, Christian, Buddhist or Jew, this door is open to you.
I don't know. When they quit singing. Good morning. Welcome to New Thought Unity Center in Cincinnati, Ohio. My name is Brian Cashwell. I'm the music director here. And this morning we're excited to hear the message from Liz Dobbins. And I think we're going to choose heaven today. What do you say?
Please feel free to sing along. I'm choosing heaven today. I'm choosing heaven today. I am walking the road of heaven right now, singing. I'm choosing heaven today. I'm choosing love today. I'm choosing love today. I am walking the road of love right now, singing. I'm choosing love today. Choosing compassion today. I'm choosing compassion today. I am walking the road of compassion right now. I choose compassion today. I'm choosing joy today. I'm choosing joy today. I am walking the road of joy right now. I'm choosing joy today. I'm choosing abundance today. Choosing abundance today. I am walking the road of abundance right now. I'm choosing abundance today. I'm choosing heaven today. I'm choosing heaven today. I am walking the road of heaven right now. I'm choosing heaven today. I am walking the road of heaven right now. I'm choosing heaven today. I am walking the road of heaven right now, singing. I'm choosing heaven. Bring it on. Everything new, everything different, everything true. I am ready for my next thing to do. Oh, I know it's gonna be everything new. I'm through crying, I'm through waiting, I'm through hoping against all hope. I'm through longing for something gone that'll never return. I think I finally learned. Bring it on. Everything new, everything different, everything true. I am ready for my next thing to do. Oh, I know it's gonna be everything new. I'm through grieving, I'm through dreaming that the life I had is ever coming back. No more wishing on someone else's star that'll never be mine. I think it's time. Bring it on. Everything new, everything different, everything true. I am ready for my next thing to do. Oh, I know it's gonna be everything new. I've survived many times before, broken hearts, slamming doors. I'll be alright, yes I will, once more, just like I did back then. Gonna rise again. Everything new, everything different, everything true. I am ready for my next thing to do. Oh, I know it's gonna be everything new. Bring it on. Everything new, everything different, everything true. I am ready for my next thing to do. Oh, I know it's gonna be everything new. I know it's gonna be everything new. Please welcome to the platform, Liz Dobbins.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. It's so good to be here and be back with you again. I'd like to invite everyone into our morning prayer together. And so today's topic that I'm going to be expounding upon a little bit later is about the power of miracles and bringing miracles into our lives and recognizing that miracle living is a state of being. So as we open up today, I'd like to just everyone just to close your eyes and let's just drop in for a moment, because we're here to gather ourselves and be together in community, feel the power of community, feel the power of each other's hearts, intentions, prayers, and love together. I'm going to invite everybody to take a deep breath in. Inhale, inhale, and then exhale all the air out. Letting go of anything that might have happened in the last hour or 2 hours, 24 hours, that might have separated you from the majesty of your life, the majesty of your potential. Noticing if you've had moments that were challenging, that took you out of the conversation of your higher self. Noticing if you had moments that might have been a reminder of past thinking. And as you're dropping into the space right directly in the center of your heart, I want you to feel what's there today. If there's any place that feels even mildly contracted, just take a soft breath into that space. And allowing more of your love and your light to move into that space. Maybe today it's compassion. Maybe it's empathy. Maybe it's hope. And here, just in the space of prayer, I want you to start with you first, without it being something like, oh, I can't allow myself to be first. You can allow yourself to be first. Fill your own cup first so that you can pour abundantly into the world around you. So first, as we drop into the space of prayer, I want you to drop into a prayer for a miracle in your own life. And it can be tiny, it can be big, but what would feel like a miracle in your own life? Don't be afraid to ask for the big, juicy miracle. The Creator doesn't see it as being selfish. It sees it as you being a reflection of the worth that you see for yourself. So as you start to bring in this prayer for the miracle for your own life, I want you to feel into the community around you. You might know some of your co-members here on a deeper level, and you might know a miracle that they might need. Take a moment and drop into the miracle space for those around you, for in your community that could use a miracle. And then starting to expand that heart-centered awareness around, out into your family, out into your broader community, out into the world, out into the strangers, out into the people that need a miracle. And know that you can become a walking miracle. That you as a being already are a miracle. You started from two cells that came together. That's a miracle. Those cells differentiated into 9 billion different functions that you don't have to think about. That's a miracle. So when we start to embody the consciousness that we already are miracles, magic starts to spread through our lives. Miracles start to become the regular. So as you drop into the deep power that you possess as a human being, I want you to drop deep into your prayer space of, wow, I am so powerful. I can affect not only my life, I can affect my community's life. I can affect the world by the state that I'm holding from the center of my being, the most powerful part of my being, which is my heart. The heart having an electromagnetic field that goes 14 up to 120 times larger than that of our brain field. It's powerful stuff you're working with there. So I'm just going to give you a moment to enjoy yourself in this state of prayer for not only yourself, but for those of you around you, for those around you, for those that you don't know. And just really relish how good it feels to feel this love in your heart. And then just for 10 seconds while we close our prayer, I want you to amplify that signal that's in your heart right now. Amplify it. Take your mind's eye right into the center of that space and do it times 10. And if you're feeling really rascally, do it times 20. Even 30. I'm going to share the affirmation with you. Allow this just to flow through you because miracles do flow through us. Miracles flow through me as I recognize my role as a living channel for the divine and the extraordinary.
Let's repeat our affirmation together.
Miracles flow through me as I recognize my role as a living channel for the divine and the extraordinary.
A prayer for protection.
The light of God surrounds me. The love of God enfolds me. The power of God protects me. The presence of God watches over me. Wherever I am, God is, and all is well. Now please stand and sing with us. Something wonderful. Something wonderful, something wonderful is happening to me right here, right now. Something wonderful, something wonderful is happening to me right here, right now. I can feel it in my body. I can feel it in my soul. I can feel it in my heart. And it won't let go. Something wonderful, something wonderful is happening to me right here, right now. Something wonderful, something wonderful is happening to me right here, right now. I can feel it in my body. Feel it in your body. I can feel it in my soul. Feel it in your soul. I can feel it in my heart. Feel it in your heart. And it won't let go. No. Something wonderful. Something wonderful is happening to me right here, right now. Something wonderful, something wonderful is happening to me right here, right now. All this love inside right here, right now. Something wonderful,
Something wonderful.
something wonderful is happening to me right here, right now. Something wonderful.
Now it's time to say hello to your neighbors, make a new friend,
Hi, dear.
a
How are you?
handshake, a hug,
Thank you.
or a simple
Thank you. It's good to
namaste.
see you. Sorry, I
If you're
missed
watching
that right
online,
there.
let us know who you are
I
and
didn't
where you're
realize I was
watching
supposed to
from,
say
and
that.
we'll say hello to you later in the service.
Yeah,
Thank
it
you for
worked.
being
It
with
worked.
us
You guys
today.
helped me out. Thank you. Hi, dear. How are you? Oh, thank you. Thank you. How are you doing today? Yeah, thank you. Hi, dear. How are you? Thank you. Thanks for the save up here. I didn't realize I was supposed to read that. I got a little confused. Yeah, it happens, right? That's good. It does. It does. You know, it's like, you know, it works. So when this is happening, should I?
Woo! I feel a good vibration, healing and transformation all through this congregation. Must be unity. The experience is our mission. Universal wholeness is our vision. I am who I am. It's my decision. Must be, must be, must be unity. NTUC unity.
So if you would, have a seat and say with me our mission and vision statements. Our mission statement is, in God, we are an inclusive, abundant community, experiencing love, transforming lives, and serving others. And our vision statement is, we celebrate a world of harmony and oneness, a place of loving stewardship, sacred connections, and pure joy, where all are welcome with honor and respect. What we'd like you to know more than anything about New Thought Unity Center is that wherever you are in your spiritual path, whoever you are, whatever you look like, whatever your color, whoever you love, however you identify, you're welcome here, and we're grateful that you've chosen to be with us this morning. If this is your first time at New Thought Unity Center, would you stand and let us recognize you? Welcome. Let's say hello. We're going to give you a gift. You can just say hello. We're grateful that you've chosen to be with us this morning. Now it's time to settle in for meditation.
All right. Boy, I love a good meditation. Everyone hear me okay? Okay. So I'm going to have you go ahead and let's just drop into our bodies, because I don't know if everyone's aware of this, but the point, one of the things about meditation, you're aware of this, but is just to basically create the clear channel. And the clear channel comes from a clear nervous system, because your nervous system is the conduit to everything. It determines our reality, basically. So I'm going to take you through a meditation process that's going to allow your nervous system to clear and ground and allow your antenna of who you are, your nervous system, to start reaching out into beyond what we see in the material world. So go ahead and close your eyes again. Close your eyes, and I want you to take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath in, exhale all the air out, and allow the weight of your body to deeply set into your bones. Allow the weight of all of the fluids in your body to be heavy and dense and to settle. As you take a deep breath in again, exhale all the air out and sink in deeper into the sits bones, into the pelvic floor, into the weight of your pelvis, the part of your body that's meant to support you. And allow it to do so. And then we're made up of different energetics. So we're going to go through the energetic body and we're going to clear the different systems so that conduit that I mentioned can be very accessible for you throughout the rest of this meditation. So next I want you to tune into your emotional body. What feelings have you felt in the last 24 hours, 48 hours, or in the last week? Notice how many emotions are getting processed through this physical form. Your emotions move through your muscles. Your muscles are hardwired to feel everything. That's how we're designed. So as you tune into your emotional, physical body, if there's any part of you that's holding any tension or stress, I want you to send a mental message to that part of your body to relax and release, let go, and that you're safe here. And then noticing if there's any emotions that have been hard to digest recently. We're human beings and we're designed to experience hundreds of emotions. So noticing the ones that might have been hard, and I want you to take a breath in to that space of, wow, that was a hard one, that was grief, that was anger, that was distrust, that was resentment. Take a deep breath in, exhale, and release those energies out. Noticing if there's been emotions that have been on repeat, that as you observe yourself, you can go, I think I want to change that emotional habit that I have here into something that's a little bit more compassionate, a little bit more empathetic, a little bit more kind, softer, something that my higher self would want me to do. Giving yourself so much room for your own humanity and your own path. Deep breath in, exhale all the air out, and clear that emotional field, clear any stagnation. We want to move into the space of possibility. And possibility comes from our emotional state. The emotional state is what amplifies into the field. Next, move into your mental body, that invisible force of the mental body. So I want you to take a look at any thoughts that might have been on repeat. Any judgments. That is not your higher self. Your judgment is just your ego trying to get a grip on you. So notice where you might have had some thinking that needs to be cleaned up. Notice where you might have criticized yourself or somebody else. Notice where you might be comparing yourself to somebody else's journey. You might be telling yourself you're not fast enough, you're not smart enough, you're not something enough. Let's just erase that out of our thinking now and come back into the place of wholesome self-love, approval, and acceptance. and noticing where you can insert something more powerful into this space now. It might be something as simple as, I'm right on time. My soul is right on time. I am right on time. I don't have to compare myself to anybody. I'm not in a race. I'm here to do my best. I'm here to contribute. I am not here to trash myself or others. So as you clear your mind, which is the ego identity, we all have one. We never get rid of it, no matter how much work we do. But what I like to say is, like, let's have a soulfully inspired ego identity, one that is full of self-love and compassion, empathy, vision, excitement, passion. The next space that I want you to examine within yourself is the place where we create, the place where we have ideas, the place where we execute, the place where we contribute. And as you tune into this part of yourself, I want you to feel, see, envision, however you do this part. Some people it's just a feeling, some people see pictures, they get flashes of pictures, but I want you to picture something or feel something that's in your future that you're really desiring, and I want you just to sit in that feeling state. Sit in that feeling state and then start amplifying the feeling state. So the quantum field loves high emotional states. It also loves certainty. It also loves assumption. But we start the conversation always with our emotional state. So with that thing that you are seeing in your future, seeing in your mind's eye, what would happen if you ran excitement through that thing that you're seeing? What would happen if you ran passion through that vision, or joy? An elevated emotional state can change reality. It changes health. It changes communities. It changes family. It's powerful. So as you're running that little bit of an amplified emotion through the thread of whatever it is that you're seeing, I want you to now move into your soul. Move into that soul intelligence, that higher intelligence that is our higher being. Some people call it God. I like to call it God. I think that we're all like God in our form. God, higher power, creator, whatever it is for you, I want you to move into that space of soul. I love to put the question in the field of, what does my soul want to do? What does my soul want to express? What is my soul here to contribute? What does my soul need right now? We usually get our answers pretty quickly. Deep breath in, exhale all the air out, and I want you to feel the emptiness inside of your being. If you notice that you're wanting to hook on to a thought, just kind of like scoot it out of your screen, of your mind. Scoot it out. Take another breath in. Inhale. Breath from the pelvic floor all the way up through the crown of the head, and exhale all the air out. And allow the meditation, the pre-meditation that we did just to prepare you for this space to continue to flow. And have zero judgment if your state only lasts for 5 seconds. Just redirect back into the breath. Redirect back into the emptiness, and just feel. And just feel. So I'm going to allow you to sit and marinate in this space for a few moments while we listen to this beautiful hand pan music. Allow yourself to drift. Drift into your imagination. Drift into your feelings. And now take one more deep breath in and come back to center. And next we'll have some music, amazing things.
Amazing
choice each new day brings, and with every step you take, that's the progress that you make. Reason you live, it's there in every gift you give. Love your life, love your dreams, you will do amazing things. Amazing, amazing, you will do amazing things. Amazing, amazing, you will do amazing things.
Oh, the places you will go, and the people you will know. Don't worry when, where, or how. You don't need to know that now. You're on the right track. No need to look ahead or back. Just enjoy what this day brings, and you will do amazing things.
You don't have to work it out, just stay in the here and now. Let your mind rest for a little while.
Just a little while.
Sometimes deepest answers come when you're out there having fun. So close your eyes, take a breath, and smile. Amazing, amazing, you will do amazing things. Amazing, amazing, you will do amazing things. Amazing,
Amazing.
amazing,
You're amazing.
you will do amazing things. Amazing,
Life's amazing.
amazing,
You're amazing.
you will do amazing
things.
Amazing, you will do amazing things.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'll abbreviate. Okay. All right, let me make sure this thing is on right. Oh my gosh, what a great, perfect song, amazing things going into this conversation that we're going to have today. So, we're going to talk about miracles and about how miracles are not something that you wish for, it's something that you walk with. And miracles come as a result, and which is why I opened this talk with so many like body practices and awareness of the emotional state and awareness of the signal that we're amplifying out into the world, because this is how we draw miracles into our experience. So I just have a question. How many people here have a daily practice where they plug into their higher self? Meditation, movement, dance, gardening, something that just taps you into the clarity and ease, music, right? Singing something. Okay, good. That's a great start. How many of you do it multiple times a day? That's cool. Very cool. So that's one thing that I wish that we could shout out to the culture, that it's like, it's an all-day kind of game, you know, it's an all-day kind of thing that we gotta keep ourselves tuned up. Okay, so by the time that we reach a certain age, and everybody reaches this at their own, their own time, I'm thinking probably around 30s and beyond, we all have created an identity where we have put what I call repetitions into the field. We've put repetitions of our thoughts, repetitions of our emotions, and that in form has created our personality. Our personal reality creates our personality. And so what we will do once we start to lock into a certain personality, personal reality, is that we're going to look for things around us that are going to prove that it's true. So there's a part of our systems, a part of our nervous system that's designed for safety and survival that wants certainty. And that certainty piece is always going to be scanning the environment to make sure that what we've said about ourselves is true, good or bad, right? So this is something that we tune into, and we need to start undoing some of the patterns that collapse the field of miracles. Because I will tell you, is our ego and our identity will collapse miracles. Because we go like this. Our identity will do this versus this. So what happens through those repetitions is that we have an energetic position that is held through the nervous system. And this energetic position is that thing that I'm talking about, identity. So one of the things that we all have to manage is our stress. I know it sounds simple, and I know it sounds silly to even say it, because we all are working on it. But the reason why this stress thing is so important as far as your ability to create and attract miracles into your experience is that stress immediately says that I'm not okay and I'm not safe, no matter what it is. So from the micro moments throughout your day, like you have something, like you have an email that comes in that goes, you get a phone call that goes, and I'm exaggerating, obviously. A lot of us aren't having that quite, but I'm dramatic, so I do that. But what I'm saying is that we have to course correct all day long. We have to tune into the parts of ourselves and notice, when did I go out of that place of you sang, you danced, you prayed, you meditated, you did your thing to get connected to your higher self, but notice that first moment where you got off track. Like, that's where we have to tune back in and go, wait, I'm safe. I'm just afraid. That's all. I'm afraid that the email that I got is going to cause some sort of certain thing. I'm afraid that because something didn't happen, that it's going to have an outcome that is going to be disastrous. Like, we have to tune into our nervous system tics, because we all have them. We all have them, either from this lifetime of what we've experienced or what we're bringing in from our lineage, which goes 7 generations back. So sometimes you might be having a response to something that doesn't necessarily make sense, but it's in your nervous system because the DNA that was passed down through your system, and DNA is just a series of threads that are vibrations. Vibration is the experience of what came before you, what they experienced, right? So we have to be conscious of this stuff and be so gentle with ourselves as we're trying to undo these patterns. So stress is always an indicator of what we're out picturing, right? So this moment right now that we're in is an out picturing of what you thought 20 minutes ago, 20 days ago, 20 years ago, this moment. So don't forget that. This moment is an out picturing. That's why we can't forget that the possibility still is possible, that the miracle can still happen, because this moment is the out picturing of before. So what if we chose in this moment to start out picturing what it is that we truly desire? This moment. That way the quantum field can collapse time and bring it into the now, which your now could be the next moment. You following me here? So it's like, if we're here now and we're like, hey, why didn't all the cool stuff happen? It's because this moment is the out picturing of what you just did. So that's why we got to step forward and out picture something better so that it can be reflected back to us. Again, we've got the signal that that energetic spot, position from the nervous system that's determining all this. So anytime that we go into a stress response of overwhelm or anything that's a stress response, we all know what it feels like. You now, as soon as that happens, you're out of the conversation with the universe. You're out of the conversation with miracles because your body is now processing survival. I know sometimes it's not survival, but that's how the nervous system is processing it. But when you go, okay, I feel it, I'm not in the zone, I'm not in my magic, I'm not in my magical thinking, I need to like clean that up. What I recommend doing is finding a space, a spot, I think your heart is a great spot, where you're just like, say you're just doing life and all of a sudden you realize, I'm not great. What happens if you just go, let me just tune in for a minute. Okay, I got off track, I got afraid, I'm overwhelmed. I'm afraid that I'm not going to be able to produce what I said I was going to produce. I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to whatever it is. But like take the moment to tune back in versus allowing that pattern to go on for the rest of your day or for the rest of your life. Because that's what happens when it goes unchecked, when it goes unconscious. So one thing that's so important to notice is that every part of our life already has a neurological, emotional, physiological attachment to it. So for example, if you know, like you're getting in your car and you're dreading the drive because you know you're gonna hit traffic, your body is already producing those chemicals a long time before you get in the car. This is what it's like when we start to break up our patterns. Understand that we are just our patterns. So anything that you have in your life that's causing stress, that's where we have to stop, pay attention, and do something different and break the pattern so that that position that you're holding in the nervous system that's communicating to the universe is then cleaned up. It then becomes a clear communication again. So this is all mind stuff, which is why I'm really like honing in on the mind stuff, because the mind is where this stops. Miracles start above the mind. So when you look at the organizing fields around our bodies, there is a field of intelligence. Like this out here is soul field. There's a reason why you see the pictures where people are outstretched like this. There's an energetic intelligence that we can access by having arms stretched out. This is the field. The field that comes in closer has to do with your mind, your emotions, and your biointelligence. This was the area that I was very much involved in for many, many years inside of my career, and I find it fascinating because it influences everything. So this miracle field that I'm talking about exists here. So we have to clear the mental chatter, the mental patterns, the stress patterns in order to invite the miracle state in, which is that state when we were in the meditation of like the vision and then the feeling of soul. That is miracle. That is where miracles come into our experience from. So when our antenna isn't like spread out and expanded into the field, we don't get the miracles. We can't. So in my own life, there have been many times where I've experienced miracles, and that's the only way I can explain it. Like I've got like 10 listed here, but I'll share one where it has felt like a miracle that I overcame a neurological disorder that was very, very, very big diagnosis. And I was looking at the research and I was looking at what was online, and I was like, I am not putting this failure into my experience. I am only putting wins inside of my life. And so I was deep in that, and I was like, this is hopeless. There's no miracles here. I'm going over here, and I'm only going to find the people that turned it around. I'm only listening to people that are in a great healthy situation now. And I was on my knees praying for this miracle to happen. And I did my part. I did. But I will tell you is that going out of the state of miracle into absolute fear that I would not have my arm back, the use of my hand, and my brain function that was happening and deteriorating at the time, I was dancing back and forth in between devastation and absolute prayer into belief of the miracle that it could happen. That prayer that I was doing was happening inside of this field. And what started to happen when I was going from here into here is I started going through these experiences of having white light and gold light coming down through these channels and portals and coming down through my body and healing up the neurological damage that was running through my whole system and behind my brain. I was praying for the miracle that was beyond form. And looking at me right now, I can tell you is that I 98% turned that around through what I'm telling you right now, is that I squashed and I starved the thinking that said it wasn't possible. I just didn't allow it to exist in my reality. I only said that I will be healthy, alive, and capable in all of the things. And it took me about 1.5 years to do that. Every day. I mean, multiple times a day. But it doesn't show up in my system now. Very, very, very little. Very, very, very tiny residual. So that is one of the many miracles that I can say in my own life that by using what I'm teaching, it worked. And I really felt like I was getting my life handed to me during that time. I am not kidding. I was out of hope at times. I was out of faith at times. I am a deep faith-based woman. Gone. But then I also know now that that's part of the path, that when you lose all your faith, that's actually when you have the most faith. It's like this weird thing that you go through when you're in something like that, what I call the dark night of the soul. But again, miracles, they exist. Miracles come from the space that energetic position that we're holding. And that's the thing that I want to really, hone in on this talk that I'm sharing today, is that this is a positional place that we hold. So what happens if we walk around in the universe? The universe loves certainty and loves assumption, the law of assumption. And I don't mean laws of attraction, that's part of it. But the law of assumption is the one that we want to pay attention to. When you start walking with the certainty and the energetic signal in your system that miracles are part of my birthright, miracles are part of my makeup, miracles are why I'm here, not just for me, but to share these miracles around me, you have that power. You have that power. You were wired for it. We are. We're wired for it. We get a biochemical response that is so unbelievable. These neuroreceptors run all up and down our spine. There's a reason why we are supposed to go into these higher states of giving, receiving, expanding, sharing, manifesting. We're wired for it, which is why these practices of clearing the nervous system, clearing the field, and paying attention to where we get off center, that's the work. That's the work. We got here in a body to undo everything that life does. Because we came in so perfect. We came in as pure light and love and source. And then everything on top of that got piled on it. And then as we walk the path is to undo all of the doings. Right? And so we start to walk from that energetic position in our nervous system, from our practices, from our meditations, and from what we're doing, to start to expect miracles and bring those into your lives. And look for the small ones first. If you're feeling a little reluctant to ask and look for the big ones, look for the little ones first. And watch what happens when you start to walk from that place. That's all I'm going to share for now. That's all the time that I have. But it's been wonderful to share this with you this morning. And let me see if there's anything else I'm supposed to do here. We have a music. We're coming up with music now, which is another perfect song, which is Fly Like an Eagle, which feels really miraculous to me. Thank you.
slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. I want to fly like an eagle to the sea, fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. I want to fly like an eagle till I'm free, fly through the revolution, feed the babies who don't have enough to eat, shoe the children with no shoes on their feet, house the people living on the street. Oh, there's a solution. I want to fly like an eagle to the sea, fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. I want to fly like an eagle till I'm free, fly through the revolution. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Do 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 do. Fly like an eagle to the sea, fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. I want like an eagle till I'm free, fly through the revolution.
Come on, y'all. Stand up. Y'all know you're feeling it. Come on, clap a little bit. Come on. Fly like an eagle to the sea, fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. I want to fly like an eagle till I'm free, fly through the revolution. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Amen. Thank you. Please be seated. Thank you. Please be seated. It's that time in our service where we take our tithes and offerings in our hands and we say our offertory blessing. So won't you please join me as you place your tithes in your hand, and if you're sharing it with someone, you can hold hands together as we say, divine love moving in and through me blesses and multiplies all that I give and all that I receive. And if you're a consistent giver, we ask that you place your consistent giving card in the basket. There's a clipboard in the back of the pews for you to scan the QR code and give directly from there. There's a love offering envelope in the back of the pews as well. And we have a credit card machine in the back, and thank you for using that. So there are numerous ways to give here at New Thought Unity Center. Our chaplain today is Barb, and she'll be at the prayer shower in the back. Also, there are prayer request cards in the back of the pews for your convenience as well. Fill out your request request, drop it in the basket or drop it in the prayer boxes, and they're located back in Friendship Hall, outside of administration, and downstairs. I said it backwards. Downstairs in Friendship Hall, outside of administration, and back here in the sanctuary. So our chaplains pray with you consistently over and over again. Whether you're on that particular prayer list or not, we are still praying with you and for you. And we send our prayer requests to Unity Village, and they pray with you additionally. So you're always covered as we hold sacred space here in the sanctuary. Would you like to bless our offering?
Thank you, everyone, for contributing, sharing. We're just going to put a giant, beautiful light of blessing and allowing these funds and energy and currency to move out into every place that it needs to, times 10. Thank you.
So we've got a bunch of folks who've said hello online this morning. David Birchwell sending love from Loveland. Cheryl Ann says good morning from Pleasant Ridge. Dave Powell says good morning from Scioto County, Ohio. Margot Keefe says hello, my fellow Unitics. Teresa and Joe say hello from Rockford, Illinois. Love you all. James McLean says hello from Kennedy Heights. And Sandy Allen says, I'm sending you all love from Roselawn. So thank you all for being with us this morning. Grateful for your presence. We want to thank all the folks that helped us put this service together, making us seen and heard online. We have Scott and Sophie in the back. Thank you so much, Liz Dobbins.
Yes, thank you, thank you.
Thank you to our fabulous band, Brian, Randy, Michael, and Peg, my fellow songbirds, Jenny and Althea.
And of course, Alice.
And thank you all for being with us this morning. Now let's make a circle. We'll say our prayer for protection, or not prayer for protection, but our prayer of alignment, and sing the peace song.
Next week we'll have Kim back.
Next week, Kim will be back. And after service, meet us downstairs in Friendship Hall. And we've got snacks and sandwiches and things left from the bake sale yesterday. So come down and share some of that. Also, if you missed the announcements, they're in your program and all around the building. So stretch that out just a little bit more. We can do it. Yes, we can. Beautiful.
And our prayer of alignment is,
We are light, we illuminate the world. We are love, we love unconditionally. We are power, we are the divine in action. We are presence, we are awake to our divine identity. God is, I am, we are, and all is well.
Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let